Hey, how's it going, everyone? Just back again with another one of these sequence of the end times videos. And so this is a bit shorter chapter, Psalms 46, an incredible one. And it's going to reaffirm the sequence, and so it's always Christ taking away his elect, protecting them and all that during a time of tribulation, then a time of great tribulation, wrath, and then Christ returning with his elect to destroy everybody with the mark of the beast, and then the kingdom of heaven. And then so that's again what we see here. Psalms 46, I'll read this one in the KJV. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And so this is our first reference to salvation, trouble and tribulation are equivalent. Verse 2, therefore we will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The heathens raged, the kingdoms were moved. His voice, he uttered his voice, the earth melted. So, first 5 verses are all about, God providing, protection for his people. And then verse 6, again, not a coincidence, this is verse 6. This is the heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. And so this is a time of calamity, of great tribulation. And, God then administering the wrath of God. The Lord of hosts is with us. Now, right away in verse 7, talks about Christ returning with his elect. And so the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he had made in the earth. This is now, when they talk about the abomination that causes desolation, is referring to a depopulation agenda, which began with the plagues in Revelation 16, and then is ending when Christ returns with his elect here. And so I'll read that again. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he hath made in the earth. So God's ambition is to destroy everybody on earth with the mark of the beast. Verse 9, he maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. And so any conflict that's happening on the earth, let's say the other nations now destroying America, God is going to come and end that quote unquote beef. Then they're going to fight against God. But he's going to do what's written here in verse 9. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burned the chariot in the fire. And so anything that's destroyed with this fire, body and soul are destroyed, according to Matthew 10:28. And so God is literally deleting his left-hand side for a permanent destruction. And you're going to see references to that everywhere in the Psalms and everywhere in the Bible. The Psalms is kind of misunderstood for what it's really all about. It's about, the kingdom, and ultimately the end times and the wrath of God. So amazing book. I highly recommend people go through it. Verse 10, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. This is now a reference to the kingdom where Christ is being exalted. Verse 11, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. And so it's a little subtle, I would say, in this, but again, it will never be violated. And I don't need to find any more, but it's kind of fun just to go and find it everywhere. But that sequence will be honored everywhere in the Bible. And it's an amazing thing. Hope everyone's doing well. Bye.